Hey, thank you so much for joining me for today's Daily Dose. Glad to have you with me. Our verse today comes out of Proverbs 14:30, and it says this: "A peaceful heart leads to a healthy body. Jealousy is like cancer in the bones." Now, my grandfather died of a stroke. My dad died of a heart attack. Based on the knowledge that we have from modern medicine, my brother and I have a very high likelihood of getting heart disease as we share their DNA strain. As a result, we're told by doctors to eat well, lots of fruits and vegetables, and exercise on a regular basis in order to keep our hearts as healthy as possible. So that's what I do. I try to eat healthy. Our local greasy spoon doesn't exactly make it easy though, and I try to run or exercise nearly every day. I want my heart to be healthy. I want to live long enough to see my kids grow up. I want to experience grandchildren someday. Therefore, I got to work at it. One of the tests the doctors do to help evaluate the healthiness of my heart is called a stress test. Basically, they wire me up with monitors all over my chest, and they look at this readout on a computer and put me on a treadmill for 10 minutes, gradually increasing the speed as we go. As I run, they watch to see how my heart responds. The last one that they had me perform, I wasn't even breathing hard by the time we were done. The doctor essentially said, "Yeah, you're good." But there's something that doctors rarely talk about when managing our literal health, let alone our spiritual health: stress management. See, there is a direct link between constantly stressed out and increased risk for a heart attack. In other words, the less that we experience peace in our life, the worse our actual health is. As Solomon put it in our verse today, finding peace leads to health. Being stressed out, worrying about others, being jealous is going to slowly kill us. Stress management in the kingdom of God begins and ends with a right relationship with Jesus Christ. So how do we experience peace in this age of chaos? Surrender. We must daily surrender everything to God. Let Him lead. Let Him love. Let Him forgive. Let Him show us grace. Let Him comfort. Let Him teach us. Let Him deal with our enemies, and let Him live in us. When we have total reliance on God in our lives, we experience peace because the King of the universe says, "Hey, don't worry about it. I've got this." Thank you so much once again for joining me for today's Daily Dose. So glad you did. If you're not a subscriber already, hit that subscribe button in whatever your favorite podcasting app is, or even on YouTube, and you'll know when new episodes drop. In addition, please continue to share this podcast with your friends on social media. I would love to have them along for the journey. You have a blessed day.